Hello, friends. Welcome to Friday Night Love Huhnkie episode 245.2 Instagram Live edition. Yeah, welcome. Good evening. Happy Saturday evening. Let me get some water. Okay, welcome. Good evening. Uh, okay, it's Friday. So happy Friday evening, and let's do some dancing. Okay? Yeah. Jellyfish dancing. Okay. Uh, okay. It's gonna get warm, so let me take off some layers. Okay, some brightness adjustment. What? Jellyfish dance, okay? Yeah. All right, there we go. Jellyfish dance. All right, 5 minutes break. Thank you. Ooh, good exercise there. Nice. Wow. All right. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. Just move. Okay. Welcome. Good evening. Let me get some whiskey, okay? Wow, how long has it been since I had a whiskey? It's been a long time, maybe a year. Yeah, and let me redo my hair. Sure. Uh, how about that? All right. Okay, welcome, welcome. Let me have some whiskey, okay? So, yeah, I don't really like this hair, but we'll wing it, okay? My apologies, okay? Bad hair day, whatever. My apologies for bad hair day, okay? I'm sorry. All right. It happens. Yeah. Now, uh, for some tongs. All right. Cheers. No, not yet. Again, I do not like this hair. Okay. It's just not acceptable. Is it better? A little bit. Whatever. Yeah. Cheers. Happy Friday. Oh no, it's Saturday. Happy Saturday evening. Yeah, cheers. Oh, nice. I like it. Whiskey. Yeah. Oh, it's been such a long time. Maybe a year since I had whiskey. That's nice. I'm typically a vodka drinker, okay? But I like it. Yeah, whiskey. Wow. So, in a very long time, I went to dance club, okay? And then I was like, it's been a year, I guess. Then I was like, oh, I'm home. I used to go to dance clubs all the time, okay? So, because I like dancing. Also, I like enjoy watching people dance, okay? Yeah, it's beautiful thing. Yeah, I love dance clubs, okay? So, yeah, and but it's been like a year since I've been to a dance club, okay? So, and he was like, oh, I'm home. Yeah, oh, nice. Yeah. So did I dance in the dance club? No, I did not, okay? But I met a gentleman there, okay? In his 60s, okay? So, my parents in South Korea, they're in the late 70s, okay? So, the gentleman is younger than my parents, but still older than me. And we actually, he invited me over in a bar, okay? So, and he bought me a beer. What a gentleman, okay? Total random stranger, okay? Uh, yeah, so he's younger than my parents, but still, I'm 47, but I guess I kind of look younger. So maybe he kind of like regarded me as his child. Yeah, sure. Cheers, okay? Because I look younger than my age, okay? So, and he bought me a beer, and we started having nice conversation. He's an army veteran, and so am I, okay? But he served longer years than I did. I served for 4 years, okay? So, yeah, we had a nice conversation, okay? Nice. Yeah. The gentleman, yeah, married with children and even grandchildren. Okay, so nice. Yeah, isn't it nice? Let me clean my eyeglasses. Okay, yeah, it's too cloudy. Yeah, so how nice. Ah, good people. Huh? Yeah. Cheers. Happy Saturday. Yeah. So the gentleman retired from army, okay, after more than 20 years of service, okay. So and he actually is an actual combat veteran. He saw some combat, okay. So me, I'm on combat veteran on paper, but I never saw combat. Okay, I got lucky. Okay, so but because I've been deployed, yeah, on paper I'm a combat veteran, okay, but I never saw combat, okay, but that gentleman did, okay. So I told him like, it's good to live in peace. I told him it's like heaven on earth. It's like paradise to live in peace between us, like army veterans. Okay, so and he agreed with me. Okay, yeah. What a gentleman. Yeah. Welcome. Good evening. Happy Saturday evening. Yeah. Yeah, just chilling, just relaxing. Yeah, yeah. Welcome. Yeah. Mighty proud future leaders, martial arts, education, career development. Thank you. Yeah, happy Sunday. Cheers. Yeah. Hmm. What country are you at? If you don't mind me asking. You don't have to answer my question, okay? So I'm just curious, that's all. I'm in Alaska, America, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Wisconsin, nice. The Badgers, Green Bay Packers. I went to school in Wisconsin, Madison, Wisconsin University. It took me 7 years to graduate for your college. Major in computer science between 1997 and 2004. Yeah, Wisconsin, I'm a huge fan. Great people. Yeah, yeah. Wisconsin, I'm a huge fan. Great people. Mhm. Also, very good-looking people too. Yeah, yeah. Cheers. Yes. Mhm. Madison, Wisconsin. Okay, the State Street, right? During the Halloween season, everybody like dressed up. Oh, I remember. Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, the State Street, Madison, Wisconsin. Going up the hill, there's this Capitol building, right? And downward, yeah, the Memorial Library, Memorial Mall, Lake Mendota, Lake Monona. Wow, what a great city. Yeah. Sometimes I see in my dream, Madison, Wisconsin. I was there for 7 years, so sometimes see in my dream being like State Street, Madison, Wisconsin. Okay. Yeah, that's such a good time. Yeah. Cheers. Yes. Yeah. Mhm. Also, bluegills, like Lake Monona. Yeah, I caught some bluegills, and because there are so many bluegills fish, Lake Monona, there's no bag limit as long as we have like fishing license. No bag limit because so many bluegills, and they taste really good too, right? Yeah, yeah. I caught a lot of bluegills. Yeah, nice. Yeah. Cheers. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. So next to Lake Monona, there's this beautiful building designed by Frank Lloyd Wright, the architect. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Beautiful building. Yes. Cheers. Yeah. I'm a huge fan of Wisconsin. Great people. Yeah. Okay, 5 minutes break. Vocal rest. Thank you. Mighty proud future leaders. Major education college development. Thank you. Yeah, 5 minutes. Thank you. Vocal rest. Thank you. Yeah, geniuses. Oh yeah. Multi-talented. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. So some kind of it's like night is still young. It's like less than 10 p.m. in Alaska. Night is still young, but we can call it still Midnight Express. Sure. It's like 10 p.m. is night is still young, but we can call it Midnight Express, story time. Sure. Yeah. Right? Yeah, we can do that. Right. Yeah, cheers. Bluegills, fishing. Okay, Lake Monona, Monona. Okay, because I have apartment room there, the efficiency studio apartment. Okay, so off campus. Okay, uh, about several blocks away from Lake Monona. Okay, in Madison, Wisconsin. Ooh, beautiful lake. They have this bicycle track, kind of like jogging, bicycling. Uh, next door lake. What a great city design, urban design. Okay. Wow. Madison, Wisconsin. What a beautiful city. You know, I fantasize that maybe one day I'll become famous and I fantasize about it. Okay. So, like me being invited as a speaker for graduation ceremony, commencement ceremony, Madison, Wisconsin University. It's one of my fantasies. Okay. It may happen one day. Welcome. Yeah. Good evening. Yeah. Yeah. So okay, let's talk about fishing. Okay, bluegills. Oh, they're very very nice. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I just went outside and smoked some cigarettes. Cheers. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I purchased a fishing license and then it's Lake Monona and bluegill fishing. The way I did it, okay, I have this chopstick and I wound fishing line, based on plastic, right? No fishing pole, okay? It's not necessary, okay? Just chopstick, wooden chopstick, fishing plastic fishing line, winding, and a metallic hook, bait. Sometimes I use a piece of cheese, like cheddar cheese, or sausage, hot dog sausage, okay? And bluegills, they love that stuff. Yeah. So I had this bucket, right? So yeah, with water. Yeah, so yeah, just bluegill fish. No bag limit because there are so many of them. Okay, so yeah, and no size limit either. Because there's so many of them, okay, bluegills. Yeah, it's just, 10 of them, okay, okay. So that's good enough. And then carrying my bucket, 10 bluegills with water, walking to my apartment. There was like year like 1999 or 2000, maybe 1998, somewhere around there, okay. So, okay, so, and in my bathtub, yeah, water, and I released the 10 bluegills in the bathtub full of cold water so that I agree with you, yeah, and so that they kind of like get cleaned up, before I start cooking. Okay, so yeah, but it's kind of like nice to see bluegills, 10 bluegills in my bathtub in the water. They swim around and get cleaned up. Okay, yeah, and then I apologize to vegans, vegetarians, animal rights activists. I appreciate them, their activism. But look, there are many bluegills. That's why they don't have size limit or bag limit, okay? as long as we have a fishing license. Okay, so yeah, and so okay, they cleaned up after maybe 30 minutes in the bathtub, water. Okay, now it's time to cook. Yeah, scaling, right, and gutting, and some wheat flour, and a frying pan with olive oil, canola oil, whatever. Okay, it was nice. Yeah, fresh fish. Yeah, from Lake Monona, Madison, Wisconsin. Okay. Oh, it was good. Yeah. So that's what I did during the weekend. Okay. I was computer science major. Okay. Yeah. So, but during the weekend, yeah, fishing, right, and cooking alone. Happy single guy. Straight. I'm straight. Happy single guy. Okay. Yes. So, but fishing legally with fishing license, bluegills. Okay, and then cooking alone. I had fun, although I was alone, but still happy. As a single person, healthy hobby like fishing and cooking, right? Yeah, I was single, but I was happy. I was like, oh, bluegills, nice. Interacting with the nature. Yeah, the Lake Monona, the horizontal lake. Harvest, and then cooking alone. But I was so happy when I got the fish. And after cooking, when I was eating the fish that I caught and cooked, it's like nirvana, it's like enlightenment, it's like heavenly paradise, it's like heaven on earth. Like in Christianity and Buddhism, okay, so I appreciate all the religions, okay? They're cool, okay? So it was like, wow, it's, well, maybe not enlightenment, maybe, but yeah, nirvana, heaven on earth, paradise, maybe not enlightenment because it was not a philosophical experience. It's more of a physical level. It's just good food. So it was not philosophical, metaphysical. So it was not enlightenment in Buddhism. There's more metaphysical dimension, okay, but it was more physical level, joy, happiness, good food. It was more like a nirvana, heavenly, heaven on earth, paradisical joy, happiness of delicious food. Yeah, but I was very happy about it alone. Yeah, single, but happy single guy, happy single straight guy. Okay, and I still am. Yeah, I'm still single. Back then I was about 21-year-old, young adult. Now I'm 47-year-old. I'm still single and I'm still happy. Yeah. Uh, what makes me happy sometimes? Surprisingly, I show you, okay? Yeah. That, okay. Yeah, mathematics, raw algebra, okay. So, uh, sometimes that's what makes me happy. All right. And all the books and stuff. Yeah. I have to confess to you, okay? Yeah, I'm a weirdo. I'm a weirdo. Strange guy. Yeah, I am. So welcome to Human Rights Show. Human Rights School, okay? Uh, I apologize if I'm like creeping out some people. I'm sorry. I apologize, okay? But what else can I tell you? I have to be honest. Honest. I have to tell you the truth about myself. How many people in the world catch fish with chopsticks? Okay, I mean, like a chopstick and fishing line and a hook. Okay, how many people do that stuff? I didn't see anyone like doing that, but I did. Bait, okay, maybe a little bit of piece of spam or hot dog sausage, piece of that, or cheddar cheese. How many people do that stuff? It's not illegal or immoral, but maybe lazy way to do it. Okay, like people use like earthworm, but earthworm is cool. Okay, but it's a little bit slimy to touch. Okay, and it's quite expensive. So I didn't really want to deal with earthworm. Okay, but earthworm is very cool animal. Okay, so but yeah, I'd rather use like a piece of spam meat or cheddar cheese piece or hot dog sausage small piece. Okay, as a bait. But even better than that, yeah, the plastic bait, rubber bait that looks like squiggly, like small fish or shrimp or worm. But that's recyclable. That's even better, okay? And I have used it before, and it worked. Maybe did not work as well as spam, hot dog sausage, or cheddar cheese, but it worked sometimes. Plastic, rubbery bait, artificial. Sometimes it worked. Okay, yeah, I did use it before. It worked sometimes. Now, 5 minutes break, vocal rest. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Time check. It's been less than 1 hour. Okay. Yeah. So 5 minutes break. Thank you. Yeah. Vocal rest. Thank you. Yeah. Welcome to Humor Show. Humor School. Yeah. Okay, now let's talk about bass. Okay, uh, there are many kinds of bass. Okay, so bass not as common as bluegills. It's higher up in the food pyramid. Okay, so they do have bag limit and size limit. Uh, they're kind of protected. Okay, so well, yeah, so fishing license. Okay, so yeah, it's just really tricky. But I did catch some bass, like mono at some Wisconsin. Okay, and they do taste good. Okay, yeah. There are many kinds of bass, bass. Okay, so smallmouth bass. Like I'm also an actor. Okay, yeah. So smallmouth bass or largemouth bass. Like, and the size limit. What is size limit? Okay, bass. Uh, to catch it, yeah, you can catch it, right? But you have to release it if it's too small. Size limit, okay. Bag limit, okay. If it's a big size bass, but you can only have two bass, big size two bass per day, something like that, okay. So there's size limit and bag limit, okay. That's what bag limit means. Yeah, only two big size bass per day, something like that. Okay. I was like, okay. Yeah, it's more tricky there. But those regulations are there for good reasons, okay? Because they want to protect this species. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm? But like, I don't want to deal with all those regulations, okay? So it's just too complicated. So when I catch a bass, I just release it, okay? Most of the time, I don't want to deal with all this. Do I want to measure with the ruler the length of this pass? Is it according to the regulation? Forget it. Okay, yeah. Most of the time, I just reduce them. Okay, it's too complicated. Look, it's a weekend. A computer science major. I want to relax during the weekend. So mostly, yeah, bluegills. Okay, because they have no size limit, no bag limit. Okay, easier that way. I want to relax in the weekend. I don't want to bring my ruler, measuring the length of the bass. Forget it. Forget about it. Too complicated. Uh, So bluegills, okay? Yeah. Simple. And they taste really good, okay? So a little bit muddy taste. Shadow not mine at all. Actually, I kind of like it, okay? Yeah. Okay. I like it. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. It was nice. Yeah. To me, that was good enough. Okay? Just single guy measuring computer science. But during the weekend, go to the lake alone, catch some fish, come home alone, apartment, okay, off campus, okay, and then cooking alone and eating alone. It may sound very depressing, but I was not depressed at all. I was so happy. The excitement, the joy of catching fish and then bring it home and apartment, okay, and then cooking it, okay, and then eating it. Nothing immoral, illegal, okay. We have fishing license, okay. So I was so happy, and I'm happy now too. Just remembering those precious moments alone. Look, I'm not anti-social. I love people, okay, but I also enjoy alone time. I enjoy solitude. So welcome to human school, okay? Because people need to learn that stuff. I'm not making a joke. I'm serious. Okay. But in human art school, it's about balancing, okay? Alone time, people time. You need to learn how to enjoy alone time and people time, balancing, okay? Because you're not always alone. So you need to learn to enjoy people time. And you're not always with people. Sometimes you're alone, okay? You need to learn to enjoy alone time. In human rights school, it's about balancing. Like yin and yang in China, Taoism, right? Laozi. Yeah, I have a book from Mr. Laozi too, okay, in China. Taoism, okay. It's Chinese character, Korean character, okay. Yeah. It's called 도덕경. What does it mean? It means the book of ethics, book of morality, okay. Yeah. Yeah, some Chinese characters, Korean characters. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Isn't it nice? Yeah, yeah. Taoism. What does Taoism means? What is Tao? It means the way, the road. It's very amazing natural philosophy from China, uniquely Chinese. I'm Korean American, okay, but I appreciate all countries. But because I grew up, I was born in America, but I grew up in South Korea, okay, for like, about 20 years, okay, 8 to 19 years, okay. So, but because Korea is between China and Japan, we're like neighbors, okay, so I know a lot about China and Japan as a Korean American, okay. Yeah, because I grew up in Korea, okay, although I was born in America, okay, so yeah, so I know a lot about China and Japan, okay, yeah, their religions, philosophies, also martial arts. Okay. Yeah. Welcome to human school. Okay. Cheers. Hmm? Yeah. So as I grow up in South Korea, it's about discipline. And that's what we emphasize in human knowledge school too. It's about being independent, strong, like martial arts. Okay. Yeah. Uh, I don't know. Something happened in the internet. Okay. So I don't know. Internet issue. I'm in Alaska, America. Okay. So it happens sometimes. Okay. So, hmm. just restarted, okay? So it happens. It was restarted, okay? So. Hello, friends. Yeah, sorry for the interruption. It's internet issue. I'm in Alaska, okay? It's a kind of semi-rural place in Machu Valley, okay? So internet issues sometimes happen, okay? So it happens, okay? Okay. Welcome. Good evening. Yeah, welcome, welcome. Let's take 5 minutes break, okay? Thank you. Vocal rest, okay? Happy Saturday evening. Okay, yeah, 5 minutes break. Thank you. Yeah, vocal rest. And now time check in YouTube. It's been less than 1 hour. Yeah, yeah, we love all countries. We love Middle East, Israel, and Africa, and we love Gaza. We love West Bank. We love Palestinians. We love Israelites. We love all countries. We love Judaists. We love Muslims. We love everybody. We want there to be peace, harmony, tolerance, and understanding and respect. We love all countries. We love North Korea. I'm from South Korea, okay? But we love North Korea. We love South Korea. We love China, Japan. We love Ukraine. We love Russia. We love everybody. Welcome to Human School, okay? Human School is all about love, tolerance, understanding, peace, and harmony and education. Let's learn from other countries, their culinary arts, their religions, customs, traditions, their languages, right? Yeah, yeah. We love all countries. Okay, yeah. In Middle East, right? North Africa, Southern Europe. Okay, yeah, like in Israel, yeah, Hebrew, shalom, peace, right? In Arabic, salam, alaikum. Oh, yeah, that's related languages, right? Abrahamic religion. Okay, so like, yeah, shalom, beautiful language. The Hebrew, yes, yes, yes. So shalom, right? Peace. In Islam, Arabic language, salam. So shalom, salam is very similar pronunciation. Yeah, shalom, salam. Yes, they're related languages. Okay, so what we want is let's get along. Peace, love, understanding, tolerance. Because we are not that different. Aramaic. Yeah, sure, sure. Yeah, I'm Christians. Okay. Mr. Jesus. Okay, it's kind of controversial figure. I understand. Okay, Mr. Jesus. In Judaism, they do not like Mr. Jesus as much as Muslims do. Okay, Muslims they like Mr. Jesus more than Judaists. Is that fair to say? Yeah, I love religions. Okay, so I studied that. Okay, so uh, you know, perhaps Mr. Jesus is more popular in among Muslim community than Judaistic community, okay, Mr. Jesus, right? Although he's Jewish. How interesting, right? Yeah. I love religions, okay? Yeah, let's take 5 minutes break. Vocal rest. I go outside his house, smoke some cigarette, okay? Yeah, I love religions, but somewhat secular too. Okay? It's a balancing act. Religiosity and secularity, okay? So welcome to humor school. Humor issue, okay? Now time check. It's so funny. It's been less than 1 hour, but let's ventilate the air, okay? Yeah, let's bring some fresh Alaskan oxygen, okay? Thank you. Yeah, 5 minutes break. Thank you. Alaskan oxygen in the room. All right. Okay, welcome back. Welcome to Humor Show, okay? So let's talk about diversity, okay? Yeah, I think it's a good concept. Well, there are good kinds of diversity and also not so good kind of diversity, like yin and yang, okay? So diversity can be good or it can be also not so good. Two kinds of diversity, good kind of diversity and not so good kind of diversity, okay? So yeah, I'm 47 years old. I know about things, although I'm still learning. Okay? So welcome to humor school, okay? Uh, yeah. So what's good kind of diversity? Skin color, how about that? Ethnicity, race, black, white, brown. Okay, yeah, they're good kind of diversity. Or gender, females and males. Okay, ages, young, middle age, or old age. Okay, good kind of diversity. Very natural. Okay. Then what are some bad kind of diversity? Crimes. There's so many different kind of crimes. I'm a lawyer, okay? I do not practice criminal law, but I made friends who practice criminal law in both sides, like prosecutors, uh, defense attorneys. Okay, yeah, I made friends who do that. Okay, and I appreciate their work. is very necessary. Both sides, okay? Because in America, at least, we want to be fair in a trial. Yeah, we all make mistakes. Nobody's perfect. We all make humans, okay? But sometimes people need to be punished and disciplined for the mistakes that they made. Okay? But maybe they are wrongfully accused. Okay, so in America, U.S. Constitution, okay, it's U.S. Supreme Court case law. When I don't know, 100 years ago, something like that. Okay, yeah, innocent until proven guilty. Okay, yeah, presumed innocent until proven guilty. Okay, because it happens sometimes. Because people will make mistakes. Okay, judges, police officers sometimes make mistakes. Because that people too, they make errors, mistakes. Okay. So I watched some documentaries about 5, 7 years ago. Okay, so in YouTube, okay, yeah, this gentleman, he did not do anything wrong. Okay, but some crime happened. He just happened to be there. Okay, but he did not commit that crime. He was just there. Okay. Okay, crime happened. So and the community is angry. Somewhere in America. Okay. When? I mean, 30 years ago. Okay, so they felt the pressure to arrest somebody and punish this person, although they are not quite sure if this person committed a crime. Later on, yeah, this person happened to be innocent person. He was a bystander. Okay, he was just there at the wrong time and wrong place. That happens sometimes. Okay, because nobody's perfect. Okay, judges, prosecutors, they make mistakes too. Police officers, they make mistakes too. Okay, so yeah, public defenders, criminal defense attorneys in private law firms. Okay, uh, uh, so I appreciate what they do. Prosecutors, I appreciate what they do too because I'm a lawyer. Okay, I made friends in criminal law. Okay, both sides, the prosecutor side, criminal defense side. I've made friends there. Okay, so yeah. So I've been lawyer for past 7 years. Have I handled some criminal defense side or criminal law? I have, okay. Yeah. But mostly I'm civil lawyer, okay. Yeah. Civil side, okay. But we handled some past 7 years, we handled some criminal cases, okay. Pro bono, for free. Yeah. So I do appreciate criminal attorneys, yeah, criminal defense side or prosecutors, okay, because I've made friends there, okay. So in Alaska, okay, yeah, because I'm in Alaska, okay. But I do civil law where it's a lot easier. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I appreciate criminal defense side or prosecutor side. Yeah, I appreciate them because I have many friends who are lawyers in those area of law. Okay, I appreciate them. Okay, it's a very important area of law, criminal law. Okay, but me, I'm like, uh, I'm kind of old. I'm 47 years old, so maybe for younger people, okay, because they have heavy workload. Okay, uh, I mean, Alaska is a very peaceful place, but like anywhere in the world, yeah, there's some crimes in Alaska too. Okay, so they're very busy. Prosecutors or defense attorneys, very busy. Okay, so I'm 47 years old, so I'm like, I don't think I can handle that kind of workload. Yeah, but I appreciate what they do. Okay, so maybe for younger people with more energy. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. So let there be peace in the world, harmony, no more crimes, no more wars, and no more violence. Just let's get along, despite the differences in ideologies, religions. Let's just, respect, understanding, and tolerance. Although we may disagree on some issues in politics, ideology, religion, does it really matter? I don't think so. I think what matters is that we are respectful to each other. We tolerate each other's differences. I think that's what matters. Differences, I do not think it's important. Well, diversity, yes. Good kind of diversity, okay. But look, bad kind of diversity in criminal law, okay. There's so many bad kind of diversity of crimes, like theft and battery, assault, and the subdivision, sub branches. Look, I'm a lawyer, okay? So criminal law, yeah, is a mandatory class in law school. I went to Ann Arbor Mission Law School, okay? Oh, yeah, and also Alaska bar exam, okay? Any bar exam in America, yeah, criminal law is mandatory. You have to, we had to study it, okay? So although some of us, like my case, I'm kind of soft-hearted. I'm not that tough, strong. Well, but I practice martial arts, okay? But yeah, criminal law, I mean, yeah, I do not really want to see it. Crimes. I appreciate police officers, okay? But me personally, maybe I'm too soft, okay? Because I want to be happy, okay? I want to look at the positive, bright side of the world where, yeah, Huhnkie living alone in his house in Alaska, America, drinking whiskey alone. That's not a crime. I'm 47 years old, okay? I'm at home. I'm not driving anywhere. It's not a crime. Not illegal, not immoral, not unethical. But some other parts of the world, crime happens, okay? I'm very sorry, but I do not, to be honest with you, I do not want to look at it. Why? Because I want to be happy. Don't you? In the world, there are wars, but I do not want to look at it. Okay, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm being selfish. I'm sorry, but maybe I'm being selfish. But we're in human school. Okay, you have to listen to me very carefully. Okay, I want you. I recommend you to pursue happiness. I say this as a humanologist, the principle of human school. Okay. Uh, yeah, there are bad things happening in the world, like war, crimes, violence. Okay. My recommendation is this. Okay. Get away from there and do not look at it. Yes, be selfish for your own happiness, and you need to learn martial arts because there are criminals out there. You need to protect yourself and protect other people too, random strangers or your friends, family members. You need to protect them, okay? So yeah, that's why human rights school we emphasize martial arts education, okay? Because we want people to be safe. Okay? Now time check. Okay, I think we have like uh more than 30 minutes left. Okay, so welcome to human rights school. Okay, so yeah, time and time again, yeah, learn martial arts. Just go to YouTube, type martial art lessons, okay? And yeah, you can kick and punch it there without making a noise, without disturbing your neighbors, okay? So punch and kicking there, okay? So it's fun, it's good exercise, and it strengthens your body and your spirit. Martial arts, okay? Yeah, I'm kind of drunk, but let me show you. Sure, it's important, okay? But do not get into trouble, okay? No, like barroom fight. Don't do that. Control your emotion, okay? But like once in a while, every now and then, okay? You may have to use your martial arts skill sometimes, okay? To prevent injuries. Yeah, rarely, okay? But before that, verbal communication, social skill, communication skill, okay? Like, hey, let's just calm down and you're angry? Do you need somebody to talk to? I'm here. Talk to me. I'll listen to you. Welcome. Good evening. Okay. Yeah. We're talking about communication skill, martial arts skill. Okay. So before you use your martial arts skill, okay, what about communication skill? Like being a good listener, If you're angry about something, if you need somebody to talk to, hey, I'm here. I have ears, okay? Talk to me. I listen. Tell me your stories. You're angry at somebody. You want to talk to somebody. Do you want somebody to listen to you? I'm right here. Yeah, yeah. Talk to me. I listen to you. Tell me your stories. Yeah. Like what happened? Why are you so angry? And tell me. I listen. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Sure. I listen to your story because I love stories. I'm a writer. Okay, so I love inspiration. People's stories. Okay, so tell me what happened. Why are you so angry? Who are you angry at? Okay, yeah, just relax. Uh, It's just between you and me. Okay, yeah. So tell me your stories. Yeah, from the very beginning. Okay, give me some background of that context. Why are you so angry now? What happened? Who angered you? Who are you angry at? Okay, but okay, look, I'm a humanological therapist. I'm a good listener, counselor. Okay, so tell me all about it. Okay, so from the very beginning, like what year were you born? Tell me about your parents, your siblings, right? How you grew up, kindergarten, elementary school, middle school, high school. Okay, and then how did you meet this person who made you angry? Okay, did you just meet this person in a bar, random stranger, or whatever? Okay, what's your story? Why are you so angry about some other person or people? Is it like political, religious, ideological? Or, just tell me. I'm here as a listener, okay? I want to learn from you. What made you so angry? Hmm? I listen, okay? Yeah. I'll be your audience. You will be yeah, okay in this small setting. Maybe we met in a bar, dance club, whatever, okay? But look, I'm your audience. I'm your student. You're the teacher. You are the like prima donna, whether you're male or female, okay? You're the main character in this scene, okay? And I noticed that you are angry, but please just I'm here to listen to you, your story, okay? Uh, to prevent violence, crime. No, no war, violence, crime. Yeah, so yeah, it's just tell me, okay, I listen to you, okay? Keep my silence. Because I'm interested. Your story is like drama, okay? Yeah, like TV show, okay. Yeah, it's like ups and downs, okay, roller coaster ride, okay. Yeah, just tell me, okay, do not commit any violence, crime, war. No, just tell me. Like, what happened? Do you know what? That's what I would said. If I time machine, that's what I would have said to Mr. Adolf Hitler, okay, before he committed those anti-Semitic crimes, okay, World War II, okay. That's what I would have said if I have time machine, go back in time. Mr. Adolf Hitler, before he committed World War II, anti-Semitism, Holocaust, okay. That's what I would have asked Mr. Adolf Hitler, like, hey, don't do that. Why are you so angry? Hey, Mr. Adolf Hitler, my name is Huhnkie. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I came time traveler, time machine, okay. I, come on, yeah, you can talk to me. Why are you so angry? So don't do that stuff, please. Mr. Adolf Hitler, well, hypothetically, fiction, movie, okay, narrative, fictional, space, because human, okay. We do that stuff, okay. Yeah, Mr. Adolf Hitler, okay. Talk to me. I do not speak German language, although I try to learn, okay. Difficult language, okay. But yeah, you can talk to me. I'm here to listen. The origination of that anger, hatred. Just tell me your experience, your childhood, your parents, Mr. Adolf Hitler, okay. But do not do World War II, anti-Semitism, Holocaust in Europe. Do not do that. You have a choice, Mr. Adolf Hitler, okay. You do not have to do that. Do what are you so angry about? Are you so full of hatred? What happened, Mr. Adolf Hitler, in your life? You can tell me, okay? I'm a humanological therapist. I'm a good listener, okay? Yeah, welcome, welcome. Good morning. Yeah. Yeah, welcome, welcome. My professionals. Yeah, martial arts, education, consumer. Thank you. 5 minutes break, vocal rest. Thank you. My professionals. Thank you. Yeah, time check. I think we got like 30 minutes left. Okay, yeah, 5 minutes break for chorus. Thank you. We are talking about history and acting, filmmaking. Okay, we're welcome to human show. 5 minutes break. Yeah, I'm kind of getting drunk. Okay, so okay, 5 minutes break. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. Mm. What? Yeah, this nice spaghetti meatball that I purchased earlier today, but it's like a metallic aluminum, okay? So I cannot put metallic aluminum in the microwave, okay? Because and yeah, so do not ever put metallic aluminum or metal like steel in the microwave. In the microwave, only plastic or it could be porcelain, clay-based, but never metal, okay? I learned a hard lesson. Okay. No metal in microwave, okay? So I transport this to plastic jar, okay? Yeah. And I microwave it. Okay? Yeah, meatball and spaghetti, very nice. Okay. Yeah. My dinner. Sure. Okay. Yeah, so for microwave purpose, I transport this wonderful spaghetti with meatballs, okay, in plastic jar, okay. Then safe to cook in microwave, okay. Yeah. I, I put some water in there, okay. Yeah. Okay, so let's continue this conversation. Okay, welcome to Humor School. Yeah, we're kind of avant-garde, experimental. Yeah, we are kind of like that. Okay, we're weird. Okay, so, well, I am weird. Okay, we have like 30 minutes left. Okay, so yeah, let's do this. Okay, yeah, okay. So, okay, Mr. It's acting. I'm a writer, actor. I'm creative writer, actor, filmmaker. Okay, so let's make a movie. Okay, and yeah. fictional dimension. Okay, action. This is a very challenging assignment from God of Humanology. God, Mr. God or Miss Goddess in Humanology school. Thank you. Action. Let's invite action, okay? Let's invite Mr. Adolf Hitler in the room. Humanology, okay? Okay, yeah, Mr. Adolf Hitler, yeah, welcome to the Human School, Human Show. How are you doing today? Mr. Adolf Hitler from Germany, Europe, Caucasian. How are you doing today? Welcome to Human Show. Are you from hell, heaven? I do not know anything about afterlife because I'm alive. I've never been dead. So, but Mr. Adolf Hitler, thank you for joining us to Human Show, Human School. Yeah, thank you for joining us. Okay. But you made some serious mistake. World War II, Holocaust. I'm like, this. Okay, Mr. Adolf Hitler. Okay, I wish I had time machine and go back in what 1933, 1942, because I think I can persuade you from, I think I'm a good persuader, convincer, so that Mr. Adolf Hitler, okay, I think that I can persuade you if you speak English or Korean, but German language I am still learning, okay, so, all right. Yeah, guten Tag, Herr Adolf Hitler, Mr. Adolf Hitler, okay. But I'm still learning about German language, okay, but you're in heaven or hell, I don't know, okay, afterlife, okay. But if you understand my language, okay, in English or Korean, okay, uh, I think I can persuade you if I have time machine back in time, going back in time, 1933, whatever, okay, to persuade you that, yeah, I did study about you, Mr. Adolf Hitler, okay. You're a painter. You're drawing with pencil on a paper. Good painter, drawer, maybe watercolor, oil color in Europe, in Germany. I did see your paintings. I did, like Wikipedia, web, internet, Google, whatever. You're a good artist, Mr. Adolf Hitler, okay? What happened? Why I so full of hatred? What happened to you? Yeah, the European philosopher, Mr. Wittgenstein, okay? Yeah, he was kind of like in the same school with Adolf Hitler, okay? So, yeah. Look, I know about history, yeah. Myth of Wittgenstein, philosophy, kind of mathematical, logical, a little bit, okay? He was in the same school with Mr. Adolf Hitler, okay? So, I know about that. Because I'm very well read, okay? Yeah, so, but, so yeah, Mr. Adolf Hitler, what happened to you? You can tell me? Back in time machine, okay? Yeah, I want to prevent World War II, Holocaust, anti-Semitism. I want to prevent that. event, okay, if I have a time machine in fictional space, in a novel, movie, okay, like Alaskan Hollywood, okay, sure. So, Mr. Adolf Hitler, what happened to you? You're aspiring painter, drawer, okay, you're artist, right? And I saw your painting and drawing is very high quality, okay? So, did you feel bad when you were rejected by some art schools in Germany, in Europe? Mr. Adolf Hitler, I'm right there with you. I've been rejected before. Yeah, many times. I'm 47 years old. My name is Huhnkie. Mr. Adolf Hitler, okay. Yeah, I've been rejected before. And Mr. Adolf Hitler, you're a vegetarian. That's good. But okay, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I appreciate vegetarianism. I do, okay. Dietary fiber. Very important, okay. So, but Mr. Adolf Hitler, what happened to you? All this hatred, World War II, anti-Semitism, Holocaust. Mr. Adolf Hitler, you're like brunette, okay? You have black hair, maybe your blue eyes, white skin, but your hair is not blonde. You have black hair, Mr. Adolf Hitler, okay? So you're not that white, okay? You're not like Scandinavian, blonde. Mr. Adolf Hitler, your hair is black. Your eyes maybe blue. Your skin color is maybe white, but your hair is not blonde or red. Not even brown. It's like black. Okay. We love all colors. We love black people, white people, brown people, red people, brown people. Yeah, they're cool. Okay, but Mr. Adam Hitler, you're not that white. Okay. So yeah, Jewish people. They're from North Africa, Middle East, South Europe. Okay. Why so much hatred? Is it like your landlord in your apartment who happens to be a Jewish person? Maybe, yeah, maybe he bothers you with, yeah, pay the rent. Or was it something else? Mr. Adolf Hitler. I'm just asking in this time machine, fictional space. Now, time check. Here we got 10 minutes left, okay? So, Mr. in a fictional space, okay, because humor school, we do acting, creative writing, okay? So, Mr. Adolf Hitler, why did you hate Jewish people in Europe so much? Why? I do not understand. It's because they are wealthy, European Jewish people. They are wealthy. So do you want to take their money, European Jewish people? It's very smart, very wealthy people. Okay, some of them. Okay, not all of them. Okay. Do you want to just take their money to fund this World War II effort to dominate the world? Nazism, German value, German virtue, to conquer the world, use some money to fund that military effort, and European Jewish people. They're wealthy, many of them, not all of them, okay. But so you want to just take the money from European Jewish people to fund your World War II effort to dominate the world and make it the kingdom of German virtue, Nazism, to conquer the world, to be the king. Was it what you were thinking about at that time, World War II, like 1943? I'm just taking a guess. Mr. Adolf Hitler, okay. Yeah, I'm a smart guy, okay. So I'm making educated guess about your thought process. Like 100 years ago, 1943. Like, what were you thinking during World War II in Germany, Europe? What were your thought process? What were you thinking in your brain? I'm taking some educated guess. I'm trying to understand why you did what you did. It was a big mistake. Uh, but in humor school, we do not judge people. We merely understand them. Okay? Yeah, so yeah, we do not judge people. We merely understand them. Okay? So I'm trying to understand why Mr. Adolf Hitler did what he did. Like in the World War II, it's a big mistake. I'm very sorry. I apologize on behalf of Mr. Adolf Hitler, okay? I'm very sorry. It should not have happened. It should not have happened, okay? So that's my objection to God. Mr. God, okay, why do you let this violence, crime, war happen? Why are you doing this? That's my objection to God, okay? Look, I believe in God. God is okay, deity, okay, no matter what their gender is, okay. But I voice my objection to God. Why are you letting this happen? War, crime, violence. Why are you letting this happen on planet Earth? Are you like messing with us, human beings? Do we, are we like ants, insects? Just crawling on the surface of planet Earth. Are we expendable? Mr. God, okay. Look, I'm generally egalitarian because I happen to be male. So I use man pronoun, okay. When I talk to a DLT, okay. Please forgive me, okay. It's just easier for me, okay. I'm just male, straight, okay. But we love female male genders, okay. But just because I'm straight male, I use man pronoun when I talk to a DLT, okay. Please forgive me, okay? So, Mr. God, okay, yeah, are you messing with us? Do you think it's fun, entertaining to you when some guys, maybe not in Europe, maybe not Germans people and Jewish people in Europe, okay, maybe in Alaska, like Asian Alaskans, like Huhnkie, right? And yeah, I've been to some. difficult time in Alaska too. I've been in Alaska for the past 10 years, okay? It is Caucasian guy, right? Yeah. Yeah, I love white people, black people, brown people. I love everybody, okay? But this one particular white guy with a big truck, he tried to run over me with a big truck. I think he's younger than me. I'm 47. Okay. I think he's like 41, something like that. Okay. He was like, that was like 5 years ago. Yeah, in Matsu Valley. Why was he so angry at me? I think it's a drug dealer, okay? And I was running at night. This was on weekend, okay? Or 5 years ago. I was running. I do exercise. I'm healthy. I think it's like a drug dealer, okay? So I ran along this community neighborhood street. Nothing illegal. No time check. How much time do we have? 10 minutes left, okay? Yeah, at night. I think it was winter. Yes, it was winter. Over 5 years ago, right? Machu Valley neighborhood, okay? I was running at night during the weekend, okay? So I do exercise. I think I was drug dealer in the neighborhood, okay? Yeah, I did not trespass his property. Though, on the street, neighborhood road, okay? But he saw me running, healthy and happy, jogging. And he got mad because he's a drug dealer, I think, okay? In Macho Valley, Alaska, America, okay? And he started to drive his big truck and chase after me. Yeah, he's angry. Why? He's a loser. I'm a winner. Healthy diet, regular exercise. I'm a runner, okay? I run. At night, yeah, alone. I know martial arts, okay? So I could have taken him out, okay? Yeah, with martial arts, yeah. Oh, he could have put his gun on me, shoot me, whatever, okay? But he was chasing me with his big truck. That was 5 years ago in Alaska, Machu Valley. I remember that. But was I afraid? No. I was annoyed. I was annoyed. Because I dealt with those people before. Drug dealers, criminals, okay? It's just dirty people. I've dealt with them before many times. I'm 47 years old, okay? Okay, next one, another one, okay? Well, I have my job, okay? I get back to work next Monday morning, okay? So yeah, okay, yeah, so yeah, he stopped. That guy stopped, okay? His big truck trying to threaten me with murder, yeah, killing Huhnkie, okay? With his big truck, okay? He's chasing me with his big truck, okay? But he stopped, okay? And do you know what I did? Look at that white guy. Okay, I'm 47 now. Back then I was like 43. I think he was like 37. He was younger than me, okay? White guy, okay? In Alaska, Machu Valley, okay? I was like, okay, yeah, hey, thank you. God bless you. And he went away. That happened. Yeah. So communication skill, social skill, okay? Sometimes it's better than martial arts or guns, knife, sword, whatever, okay? Yeah. He just went away. I said, hey, Thank you. God bless you. Good night. I had a smile like this. He went away. He did try to kill me, okay, with his big truck because I exercise. He doesn't. Drug dealer, okay. He was jealous of me living a good, healthy life of exercise like running. I just running along in the neighborhood road. I did not trespass his property, but he saw me. He was angry out of jealousy. Drug dealer, okay, criminal. Me, Huhnkie, yeah, a lawyer in Alaska, yeah, just jogging at night alone. He was so jealous of me, angry at me. So he picked up his pickup truck and tried to kill me with his car. That happened about 5 years ago. Mm. No, time check. What did I do? No, I didn't use martial arts. Although, yeah, I can pin him down. I could have teach him some lesson. Like I have done about couple of thousand before in my life. I'm 47, okay. He was like 37, like maybe 10 years older than younger than me, okay. I could have at least taught him some lesson with my martial arts skill, but I did not. Okay. Why? I was tired, okay. I was doing some running at night alone. I do that stuff. I run at night. I run at night alone in the neighborhood streets in Alaska. Yeah, it was winter time. Or 5 years ago, okay. I still do that stuff. Okay? Because I'm a strong person, I exercise. Physical discipline, okay? Yeah, I do that all the time. But yeah, that night, yeah, I was running, okay, and this white guy, about 37 years old, I was like 43 years old, okay, he's like 5 years younger than me. I love white people, black people, brown people, I love everybody, okay, so he was like, I think he was a drug dealer, okay. I do not want to deal with those criminals. Like, he started to kill me just because I was running at night while he was awake. Next to his property on the road, public property, road, street, neighborhood street, road. I did not trespass his property. It was very bad looking, like drug dealer, like all this looking, bad looking property that he has. Okay. Maybe he inherited that property from his parents, spoiled child in Alaska. Okay. Machu Valley. Okay. There's some people like that. Okay. Machu Valley, Alaska. It's not, Alaska is not exactly heaven, paradise. No. There are criminals like that. Okay. Drug dealers, crazy people. Yeah. So I don't want to deal with those people. No, time check again. Okay. You have 5 minutes left. Okay. So I do not want to deal with criminals, these people with mental illness, mental disability. I do not want to deal with those people, the sick people, criminalistic people. I'm too old for that. I'm 47 years old. Okay? I do not want to deal with those criminalistic people, drug dealers, and like that guy in Machu Valley, Alaska, who tried to kill me with his big truck. I do not want them. I do not want to see them. Okay? So yeah, hey, thank you. God bless you. Good night. And he went away. Good. I did not call the police officers. I did not call 911. Because I don't want those criminals. I do not want those dirty people, low life. I do not want them in my life. No. So I let them go. I said, I'm sorry. God bless you. Good night. They ran away. That's that. I do not want to have anything to do with those low life, dirty criminals, no matter what their age, gender, race is. Okay. I do not want them in my life. No. I stay away from those people. So I did not call the 911. I did not report to the police officers, okay? Because I do not want to be involved in their bad life. I do not want to have to do with anything with them. So, so okay, so in Machu Valley, Alaska, America, there's some bad neighborhood there, okay? So I don't go there anymore. I did not know. Well, now I know, okay? Do some drug dealers back on the neighborhood, okay? So I don't go there anymore. I learned the lesson, okay? So I avoid that bad neighborhood in Machu Valley, Alaska, America, okay? So I, I do not want to see them. I do not want to talk to them. No. But when it comes to Mr. Adolf Hitler, yeah, I would go back in time machine, in order to prevent all that violence, war, casualty, because so many people passed away during World War II. I want to prevent that, okay? It was not necessary at all. So if I have time machine, yeah, I'll have a conversation with Mr. Adolf Hitler so that, to persuade Mr. Adolf Hitler, do not do it. No World War II, no anti-Semitism, no Holocaust. It's not necessary. You're angry? What, did you meet some European Jewish person who are mean to you? Just tell me. I'll listen to you, okay? But Jewish people, mostly, they're nice. Some Jewish people are mean. I met them too. But most Jewish people are nice. So you don't have to do World War II, Mr. Adolf Hitler. It's not necessary. You can tell me. I'll listen. I'll be your humanological therapist. Sure. No time check. 3 minutes left. Okay, so but that guy with a big truck tried to run over me, drug dealer in Alaska, Machu Valley. I rather just let him go, and I pray for him so that he stop committing attempt for murder attempt, serious felony, serious crime. Okay, and I recommend him to stop dealing illegal drugs and stop like drinking and driving. I do drink alcohol, okay, but when I'm drunk, I don't drive. I go to bed, okay. But I think that's what it is, okay. So I'm chill again. Well, yeah. So I can only pray for those criminals, okay. Yeah. So do not do anything illegal, okay. Laws, they are for good reasons. It's evolution, okay. So yeah, what I do, yeah, drink liquor like whiskey, vodka at home. I go to bed, okay. Outside, like dance club, bars, I just drink one beer. That's what I do. I control my drinking. because I'm a responsible drinker. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so okay, excuse me. It's been 2 hours. Okay, so I'll see you next time. Okay, thank you. Yeah, welcome to Humor Show, Humor School.